Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Darren the Ultimates, and welcome to another episode of EGF Events here on EGF. This time we're doing something a bit new than the first two EGF event episodes. We're going to be partaking in exclusive interviews with pretty big LPers that you guys may or may not know. Now, I know some of you, like most of you guys, know this person that we're interviewing because he's really awesome. And he does like Pokemon Let's Plays and stuff like that. Yeah, we're interviewing ProVictini. Yeah. He's a pretty chill guy. Pretty cool as well. And this is what we're going to do every now and again whenever we get a chance to interview our pretty big old peers. We're going to make an exclusive interview, so it might be a little lengthy. Because we're asking questions and then we pin all our opinions on it and stuff like that. But overall, it's a pretty great event actually for here on EGF Events. Now, unfortunately, for these exclusive interviews, we will not be doing any shoutouts or comments of the week and stuff like that because it's an exclusive interview. So we want to get right to it. And I hope you guys understand that. But it will be coming out. Comment of the day and shout outs and stuff will be coming out on other EGF events when they come out. So just wait if you really want to shout out something like that. But for right now, enjoy this really awesome interview that we had with ProVictini. And I'll see you guys then. Bye. Alright, hey, what's up everyone, it's Darren the Ultimate, and here we're with a co-host of sorts, SpikyChainChomp, and a really special guest we have here. He's pretty young and pretty popular here on YouTube, ProVictini. So, yeah, ProVictini, you want to introduce yourself?
What's up everyone, my name is ProVictini, and I'm a YouTuber, Pokemon YouTuber actually, and yeah.
Alright, so Spiky, do you want to start off?
Yeah, we have a bunch of questions here. So the first one is, who inspired you to do Let's Plays? Pretty basic.
Well, I've been on YouTube for about 7 years, and basically who inspired me was Super Skarmory. I've always wanted to do sidebursts like he has, and that's basically what got me to do YouTube, Super Skarmory.
He's a really good LPer. Actually, he does more of
Super Skarmory. Yeah, Super Skarmory is actually one of my favorite LPs as well.
He does really cool. He does more of walkthroughs though, not I don't know, but he's really awesome.
Yeah, he's really good Pokemon LPer / YouTuber in general.
Yeah. All right, so on to our next question because we have to be a bit more brief here. What is your most favorite and least favorite LP you made thus far?
I'm gonna have to say Pokemon Platinum, as back then my quality was atrocious, and when I did Pokemon Platinum, I really didn't know how to record and get good quality. I was kind of like, okay, let's try doing this, and I must say that was the worst LP I've done so far. And yeah, but other than that, I think what was second part of the question?
Which one is your favorite?
I'm gonna have to say Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates Infinity, as I've never had that much fun doing a Let's Play so far. Don't get me wrong, all the Let's Plays I've been doing are really fun. I don't know, it's just because I haven't played Mystery Dungeon games in ages, and that was just really awesome recording it, so yeah.
Although I heard that that game got not that good ratings.
Yeah, so, it's because of continue.
Oh yeah, because in my opinion, it's actually a pretty underrated game. When it comes to gameplay itself, it's the best out of the entire series. But in my opinion, it's not the best story-wise. I think Explores the Skies is still number one with that.
That is true. However, the reason why IGN gave it a low rating is because of Aftergame. As an Aftergame, you battle a few legendaries, you do Melodious quest, you catch you obtain Landorus, and I think a few others, and that's it for Aftergame. And expanding the Paradise, there's nothing else to the Aftergame story basically.
Yeah, they should have added 3DS when it came to that.
Wait, you lag. Like, Darren?
Yeah.
Something's wrong with the audio. Can you repeat?
Oh, sorry. I said that they should have added a bit more. They should have added a bit more story to that in the after game. They should have worked on it a bit more like they did in other games.
True, I guess it's kind of just what they thought that would be good for, because this is like the second 3DS Pokemon game, and it's a Mystery Dungeon game, so they just want to see what people think about the new 3D models, I guess, in a way. I don't know, so that's my opinion.
I really
Yeah,
don't
I
have
agree.
I don't have any opinions because I don't have a 3DS, which really sucks, and I haven't played this game. So, I watched some LPs, but I really should get into 3DS. I feel bad.
Yeah. I beat Gates of Infinity about 3 times so far, and every time I played it, there was always something new that I didn't know about it. So it's still a pretty cool game. But I do agree on them working on the after game.
Like, the main game is pretty awesome, it's this after game that lacked a lot, and but that's my opinion, and you might have a different opinion, which is fine by me, but my opinion is an awesome game except for after game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So next question. Do you have any like certain goals for YouTube?
To be honest, not really. YouTube for me is a hobby. The money is something that is a benefit, but it won't be a job for me, and not really any goals. Is to have fun is my main goal, actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
But if I have to choose one goal, that would be to be the nicest YouTuber out there in the Pokemon community and answer all my comments, questions, concerns, all of that, and not be as stuck up when it comes to interacting with my subscribers.
Well, yeah, you're doing a really good job so far, so I hope you keep it up. It's really cool.
Yeah.
I will definitely keep it up as from being a little LPer back then. It was really hard interacting with big YouTubers as they normally don't really reply to you. As I know it gets hard sometimes with all these comments and stuff, but I try my hardest to reply to almost all my comments.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, so here's another question. Does your does some people in your like fan base actually annoy you, or do you or have you gotten to the point where you don't get irritated by YouTube comments?
To be honest, I don't. At some points, I do get irritated by troll comments, as a few of you guys have probably seen with trolls on my channel. I get irritated by them because it's really inappropriate, the profile pictures they have, as well as the comments they're posting. And they're replying to my subscribers saying nasty stuff. That has actually annoyed me a lot. But when it comes to my own fans, you can do anything and you won't annoy me. I'm not one of those people that get annoyed pretty easily. You have to do a lot of stuff to annoy me. And but I just don't get annoyed by fan base or my subscribers. They do not get annoyed, but troll comments, they annoy me sometimes if they're nasty and inappropriate.
Yeah.
Word.
I don't know why people like. It's like they have like. Why do people like take time out of their day just to mess with people because they're jealous of their success or something like that? It doesn't really make any sense to me, but I guess that's just how trolls are. I guess.
Just how YouTube works, I guess, in a way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, here's a quick question here. What do you feel about the channel 1 layout? In my opinion, I really hate this layout. I'm having trouble with it now. They just forced it upon us like yesterday. So yeah, what do you think?
Well, I switched to it I think 3 months ago or so. And I've actually quite enjoyed it a lot, as I know the customization is complete crap now, as we all have banners now, and there's not any more custom links and stuff like that. However, I think it's somewhat a good idea for you to do this, as it doesn't make the non-partners feel like they're left out from the partner people. It combines all of us into one YouTube layout. That's why it's called probably the
really true, actually.
One layout.
That's a good point.
It's not, so I guess in all, I like it. It's just too white for me.
Oh, nice.
Although you do have like custom links on the for Twitter and stuff. You can have it at the right bottom.
That is true. However, you can't really put it anywhere that you want. It's kind of just forced on upon you on where to put the links, which is
So you,
okay, but yeah.
Yeah, it's not as free. I know what you mean.
oh wait, but don't you like miss your background? Don't you like doing like your background like mixed in with your banner and everything look like so cool? But everything is just
Yeah.
white now.
I do miss that actually quite a lot, as there's not much creativity anymore, and it's basically just making a banner now, which you can't really put anything on a banner, to be honest. You can put a few graphical items, all good stuff, but it doesn't really show us graphics artists anymore on how to like do good backgrounds. It's basically just a banner. But other than that, I like it because it combines all of us together into one big happy community. It doesn't make us feel left out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't give you as much
Nice.
creativity though, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one problem I have with it. And it's not much creativity, and it's because it's a bit too white for me. I like normally I like darker colors, but yeah, I just don't like yeah. If it was a chrome color or a silver color, I'll be fine with it. But it's just pure white, and it reminds me too much of Canada, where I'm currently living at, and I do not like white snow. So
Oh.
yeah.
Well, I actually
Yeah, I
live in
like-
Iceland,
I like
so
that.
I know what you mean. A lot of snow there.
I live in America.
Alright, so, next question. Was there ever a time that you just wanted to stop LPing? Like,
There actually has been quite a few times. That is when I did this in my 1,000 subscriber video. Some of my friends, well, not really friends, some of the people from my old school found my channel, and they started hating on me. And at that point in time, I was really upset, as it doesn't, because they started hating on me and stuff. But you know what? I gave it a few months, and I couldn't stand not doing my hobby, as I love playing Pokemon. I love entertaining people. And I'm like, yeah, let's just start YouTube again, and that is how I began YouTube this in 2011. So yeah,
yeah.
Nice.
one thing I
And
just point out
actually,
is that I continue.
Oh, I was like, actually, I try my best to not like mix in my YouTube life with my like actual life, but there are some people in my school who actually do know about my channel, but
Yeah,
they
same.
don't just go around, being trolls and stuff. But that's good.
I just like to keep it private, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah, these things like keeping them private, as it's kind of embarrassing when not really embarrassing. It's kind of odd knowing people in your there's people in my school who watch me. It was kind of odd talking to them, because they sometimes bring up the subject of like, oh, I remember what you said in this video.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of odd, but other than that,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
embarrassed if someone finds out. I just don't like when people hate on me for doing YouTube as a hobby. It's anyone's hobby. It can be YouTube, and I don't get why people hate on you if you do it for a hobby.
Yeah, like, some schools are full of jerks that I would never want to find out about my channel. Never!
Yeah, that's true. All right, so, can you state what is one embarrassing like fact about yourself?
One
do you have
embarrassing fact about myself is that one day while I was recording, actually, I was drinking water because my throat was really dry. I think this was during my White Tea Let's Play. I actually, I was laughing, and I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I'm just puking up water and stuff. Because I was laughing at something that, because when I was playing it, it was a translated White 2, and something just caught my attention and made me laugh really hard. And I guess I just kind of choked in my water then, and I had to scrap the whole recording because I was like, it was just really embarrassing that day. So, yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's a lot of embarrassing things that I did during recording. Like, there was this one time I was actually let's playing some game. I think it was Soul Silver, and I was actually rocking back and forth in my chair, and then my headphones were like connected to my set where I like record. So when I actually fell back on my chair and everything fell down with me, it was like, wow.
Wait, like during recording?
During recording, and I was laughing too. I was like, ha ha! And I was like, oh, here's a big thud and a lot of stuff fall down. Yeah.
All right, so we don't have any more questions, do we?
Oh, actually, I have one more. Actually, so ProVictini, what is like what is some advice you would like to give out to some less players starting out?
Well, as a few of my friends have said to me, if don't get upset with trolls or mean comments when you begin. Those are just people that are jealous of you doing what you love to do. But one thing I would love to say to people that start out is be yourself out there. Do your best. Just be yourself. Don't be someone else that you're not, because people will not like you then, because you're basically copying someone else's personality. Just be yourself and entertain people. And that's the one thing I've seen so many people not do. They try to act differently when they're recording.
Yeah, like people notice when you're trying to be someone else. It's not.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious. It's kind of obvious when you're, especially if they know you as someone else and you're acting like someone else, they're gonna know and point it out.
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of people I've talked to on Skype, their personality is awesome, but when it comes to videos, they completely change and they cover up all like their jokes and stuff because they feel as it's not right to do that in their videos. I'm not naming any names here, but there are some people I've talked to in the past in Skype calls, and they're the most funniest people in the Skype call. When it comes to videos, they kind of hide that funny side of themselves and just cover it up with their like. It's hard to explain, but they
like
just
shy?
kind of yeah, not really shy. They just kind of cover up how they are in Skype, and yeah, just be yourself. And one more thing is, now that YouTube has moved, it's not back in the day when we could record from like cameras and stuff, or DSs and stuff. That era has gone. It's not there anymore. Basically now, what you have to do is basically just try and record from your computer if you want to. I'm not saying that camera quality is bad. If you can do it really good,
Darren?
it should be good. No, I'm not.
Yay!
His camera quality is good.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm like, if you can record from your PC, I highly recommend it. If you can't, try your best with camera, as some camera LPs are really enjoying. I've watched some of Ultimate Darren's videos and I've enjoyed them completely, despite some of them being camera. I enjoy them. But all I can say is be yourself out there, have decent quality, and you're good on YouTube. It's as simple as that. Nothing else. Some people say, no, you have to have expensive equipment. No, if you go to my first Pokemon video on my channel, you'll see my microphone was a webcam that I got in like 2006. Back then, those things are horrible compared to what we have now.
I'm gonna go look
My
at it right now.
audio was way off. The quality sucked really bad. But I didn't care back then. I didn't even know how to edit, for crying out loud. I knew how to edit some things. But like I said, if you're yourself, you have decent quality, you should be good to go.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Nothing else.
That is some great advice, ProVictini. Great advice.
Thank you.
So yeah. Spiky, do you have anything else that you want to add before we end this?
Nah, pretty much just cleared everything.
Well, if there are
Alright.
any other questions
yeah.
you guys want to ask, let me know then.
Alright.
Oh, alright. Alright.
You could like...
Wait, do I have any?
People could like comment.
Oh! Oh yeah, okay. Wait, before we go, I have one more. Do you like think that is there like any underrated or like overrated LPers that are like excuse me, that are like really really big, and you don't think that they should be like that popular, or they're like, or you don't see why they're that popular or something like that? Do you have any?
Yes, I do. A matter of fact, myself actually. I do not get why people like my videos, to be honest. And I'm not full of myself unlike others. I just don't see why so many people like watching my videos, to be honest. Sometimes I watch my own videos and I'm just think, oh my goodness, I'm such an idiot in some of these videos. But people find me somehow hilarious, I think.
I feel exactly the same way.
But
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's myself, and I like everyone I've watched so far. I think they deserve better than what I have.
But maybe it's just like you can't laugh at your own jokes. Like,
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
true.
Like it's like you can't tickle yourself, basically.
yeah,
You can't laugh at
that's,
your own.
that's a good example.
Yeah, that's really true. But personally, I really think, because I've been subscribed to you since you had around 2,000 subscribers, and actually the videos that you come out, like in my opinion, are actually really really good, and you actually have good quality, great commentary and stuff like that. So personally, I don't see why you would think that way. But then again, you are a really humble guy. But then again, I feel the same way with my videos, so I can see where you're getting at.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, but all in all, the second part of your question was, is there any underrated Let's Players that I think deserve more credit for themselves? There are quite a few, actually. I can name one right now. His name is, I think it's PokeCheckers. I've watched some of his videos, and they're really good. And I just think he needs more credit, as well as the British Time and Ultimate Darren.
Wait, how do you spell that?
Which one?
The thing you said, checkers.
PokeCheckers? Alright, let me type it.
Okay, I'm just gonna go check it right now. I'm so curious.
But yeah, like, the Ultimate Darren, your video's really good. I've watched a few of them, found myself laughing almost every time I've watched your videos. As you're really humorous, and yeah, and same with PokeCheckers. I've watched, I think, 2 or 3 of them. My friend Brandon, aka Emulated Hero, has told me about him, and he's pretty funny. And the British Time is a friend of mine. I met when he had like 100 subscribers, and his videos deserve more credit, as he puts a lot of effort into them.
Yeah.
Alright, nice. And thank you for the compliment, ProVictini.
No problem.
Alright, so yeah, thank you so much, ProVictini, for taking time out of your busy schedule, especially since you have like so many fans you need to entertain with recording and stuff like that. I'm so happy that you actually took time out for this interview. And yeah, I think we're gonna just end this episode off here. Say goodbye, you two.
Well, yeah, no problem. No need to thank me. It's really fun doing this. Hope I can do one more time.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah.
Be sure to subscribe. Till next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and and subscribe to ProVictini's channel. His link is going to be in the description below. He has really cool videos.